Can you tell us about the competition out there on the offensive line?
You know, we're real deep on O-line, and we're just competing every day, making the most of our reps, and just doing everything that we can.
Cade, when you hear people describe you as a player, what's the best compliment somebody can give you as an offensive lineman?
I would say the best thing somebody can say about me is just that I play hard, and that I love the game, and that I just want to finish people.
What's your, how are you doing? I understand you're working at guard and center and tackle. That's
Yes,
a
sir.
lot to take on. Has that slowed you down in any way, makes it more complicated, or do you just like being that useful?
I like being that useful, you know. I like if anything happens, I'm the guy that can be plugged in. I'm the guy that, you know, anything that happens, I'm the guy. So you know, it's definitely helped me learn in the center spot. It's helped me, you know, learn the offense better, knowing what everybody's doing. So I don't think it slowed me down. I think it's definitely picked my game up and elevated it to a new level.
Is that something that coaches told you when you first got here, or is that something that's just kind of come about the last year or so?
It just came about. You know, he just something like he just moved me there one day and saw that I could play, and that's kind of been the deal. Anything he needs, I just go there and play it, and it's just been what it is.
Did you ever move around in high school?
I did. I played everything in high school. I've kind of played everything my whole life, starting in youth ball. My dad, he kind of, when we were playing youth ball, anytime we were running the left, he'd put me in the left side. Anytime we were running the right, he'd put me on the right side. So it's just always been my whole life. I've kind of played both sides.
He's been your coach for a long time.
Oh, yeah, he coached me all through youth ball.
Who's the best player in y'all's family?
I don't know yet. Probably my baby brother, my 4-year-old little brother. He's a handful. He's gonna be a mess.
Yeah, I think we had somebody the other day that was talking about the death, maybe Andrew Thomas or whatever, the death of the line. You kind of were one that was able to plug right in last year. You know, how much did you take out of, you know, kind of what you did last year, plugging in for some injured guys here and there?
You know, I just kind of put that in the bag, and I'm focused on this year. You know, trying to take strides from last year, and I learned from last year. You know, I've grown as a player a lot.
How much of a surprise was that? I guess it was at the South Carolina game he went out and you get plugged in right away. I mean, was it like, go find my helmet? I mean, I guess, do you really expect that call to come?
Oh yeah, I was actually wearing number 42 during that game. I was supposed to be like the tight end, like the extra big guy, and so I was wearing 42, and then I just heard Coach Smart yelling, Cade. So I'm like, oh God, I'm scrambling around trying to find everybody. They gave me this big jersey to put on, and I put it on. I had to run out there and tell the referee that, you know, I was checked in, that I wasn't wearing the new jersey. So it was all just kind of a blur, but it was a great experience for me.
You mentioned being that guy in high school that, you know, everybody ran to your side, and now you're the guy that kind of comes in with injury stuff. Is that something you enjoy, being that guy that, you know, in a bad situation, people can count on?
Definitely. You know, you want to be looked at as dependable, and that's a big word to use for somebody to use about me. Is just saying that I'm dependable. You know, I can do my job anywhere you want to put me. So I take pride in that.
This is now year 2 that you're in the college program, strength and conditioning, everything. How are you feeling different as a person this year as opposed to this time?
I definitely feel stronger. You know, Coach Sinclair's got a great program for all of us. I came in and took the weight program very serious this year, and I can just tell a difference in my game and just being stronger, being more fluid with everything. I've definitely gotten faster.
What do you weigh now?
I'm about 325 right now.
Cade, so there's been a lot of talk about Isaiah Wilson, how he's kind of transformed his body coming into the season. So I want to ask you about his diet. What type of things did he used to eat? What type of things does he go about now in terms of how he eats?
I know when he was up in New York, he definitely ate a bunch of pizza. Definitely eating good. But a lot of chicken Caesar salads. That man he told me he lost a lot of weight eating chicken Caesar salads. You know, he's changed his body. He looks great now.
So does the fact that he looks a little bit more trend, is that helping him on the practice field from your perspective?
I definitely think so. You know, he's definitely in great shape. He's a freak of nature out there when you look at him. He's a wall dang near. So I think it's definitely helped him. He's transformed.
Can you tell us about last week's Matthew Bowling setup and what was that like for the team to watch that whole 4x1 against the coaches? Did you know the fix was in or at the time?
I did not know actually. I wasn't really paying attention to the first 3 legs, and then I wanted to pay attention to the 4th one because I wanted to see Coach Smart run. I was like, there's no way he's going to get out here and actually run. So I peeked out there, and then I just saw curly blonde hair. And I was like, oh God, that dude's fast. And then it finally registered to me that it was the guy, and there was the dude that broke the state or the national champion, the record or whatever he broke or whatever. So I was just like, wow.
So Coach Smart was supposed to run that last leg against Richard.
He said I'm taking Richard in the last leg. And so I was like, peek down here and watch Coach Smart run. It's not Coach Smart. He's booking it up through there.
How does a guy from Knoxville get along with a guy from Brooklyn on the right side of the line when you line up next to him?
He's my best friend. You know, it's our friendship is it's grown so much since last year. You know, since last year when I came in here, it was a big competition that we were. It was never animosity, but it was a competition. You know, he's trying to take food off my plate. I'm trying to take food off his, and then it was just funny how we came together mid-season to play next to each other and do all that. And so it was just a great experience for me.
What did making freshman All-American mean to you?
It was cool at the time, but I want bigger than that. You know, I've already put that in the bag. I'm working on this year, focused on what I can do this year.
Speaking of Knoxville, it's the first time we've had a chance to speak with you, I guess, since you've been here. And of course, your recruitment, that was very well publicized. How difficult was that whole aspect on your family? You know, being that you were committed one time to Tennessee and came to Georgia.
I don't think it was very difficult on my family. They supported me. They told me from day one, you know, you want to go to California and play, we'll be at every single game. We'll make it work no matter what. So, you know, they supported me, and I just made a decision that was best for me. And so I'm just thankful that they supported it the way they did, and I'm thankful for that.